The razzle-dazzle of Strictly might just have become a way of life for Faye. Her face lights up seeing the makeup and clothes we have for her at our shoot, and even the loungewear she arrives in has diamante angel wings on the back. A self-confessed girly girl, she's in her element, trying everything on and posing for our pictures. And despite an early morning start, she's chirpy and smiley. She even laughs when she throws half a prawn bap all over herself during lunch. In fact, it was laughing that caused the spillage. 1/5 of 90s pop sensation Steps, who reformed in 2016 and have been touring ever since, Faye is happily married to husband of 10 years Michael, and is mum to Benjamin, 9, who, despite being an age where boys normally recoil in horror if their parents tried to sing or dance, is his mum's biggest fan. She reached the final of Strictly with dance partner Giovanni Pernice, who has since confirmed his relationship with fellow finalist Ashley Roberts. With a seriously shredded new figure, there are actual abs under that jumper. The sweetest showgirl in town takes time out from grueling Strictly tour rehearsals to talk dancing, nudity and letting her hair down. Are you embracing your new Strictly physique? Honestly, I need to book a holiday now, so I can take pictures in a bikini while I still look like this. I thought I was fit before I started the show, but this is a new level. I've stopped wearing Spanx for the first time ever, and now wear tight dresses because I'm not as conscious of my tummy anymore. You never had a tummy. I always try to keep in okay shape anyway, and I don't weigh myself, but everyone has hang-ups. Although before Christmas I was a bit emaciated. I was just over 9 stone, which isn't a healthy weight for me. It goes from your face, which isn't a good look when you reach a certain age. But I've put on a few pounds now and look better for it. Did you like the glamour of it all? I am such a girly girl, so I just want to face plant in makeup and glitter and sequins as much as possible. I wanted to get through every week just for the costumes too. I was thinking, as long as I get all the dresses, I'm good. Are you even dolled up doing the washing up at home? I can't go without makeup. I'd never do the school run without mascara and my eyebrows on. That's against the rules. I always have my face on, but teamed with a school run cum dog walking coat. And I'm a big fan of having my nails done. Mascara, nails, eyebrows and a glossy lip balm. That's my go-to plain look. Okay, plain, but not. That's me. Would you ever refuse a fan picture if you felt you weren't looking your best? I can count on one hand the number of times in 20 years I've declined a photo. Which is why I always go out with a face on. Especially now Strictly is so popular. On tour I'll be there eagerly with a smile and a Sharpie in my hand. Plus, I've finally been given a new surname. I was always Faye from Steps, now it's Faye from Strictly. I'm grateful. What was it like at the height of fame with the group? I found it daunting and overwhelming. Often lonely too. It was massively chaotic, like constantly being on a treadmill. We didn't have time to breathe or think. And when the band split, it was years before you were reunited. Yes, so it did quieten down on a profile level. It was refreshing and good for the soul. Plus, I was pregnant, so it was nice to not have too much attention and have my life back. Then we reunited and then I did Strictly, so I knew what to expect. I was just 23 years older. Did anything change when you hit 40? I thought it would be a disaster, but I feel great. I'm more confident, I know when to say yes and no at the right times. I take less notice of people's opinions about me. I feel more in control of my mental health. It's all a big plus. 40 is great. How do you keep your mental health in check? People spend a lot of energy being grumpy, and I have to avoid people like that. If someone says something vile about me online, I skim read it and block. I walk away from rude people. No one can ruin my day. That's why I chose to read very little. If that makes me a big old ignoramus walking around with blinkers on, then so be it. That's my choice. Would you ever have a little cosmetic help? I'm no stranger to Botox. I do it subtly, so I can move my face a little bit. I feel fresher for it and it gives me confidence. Who needs to frown? Not me. What about surgery? I discuss it constantly with friends, but I don't think I dislike anything enough to do it. I've always wanted bigger boobs. I'd like to get rid of my saggy tummy from pregnancy. I'd like a facelift to banish my jowls. I've considered eyelid surgery. It might be a treat further down the line. What are your best and worst qualities? Worst is that I'm very easily distracted. I'm such a meerkat. If something is going on, I'll wander off. Good is that I work hard and I'm chirpy. I laugh all the time, especially if I'm sleep deprived. Sometimes in bed late at night if I'm tired I'll be laughing and it drives my husband mad. Then when he gets annoyed it makes me laugh more. You'd think I'd grow out of that, but I'm yet to. When did you last let your hair down? I was hungover just a few days ago. I still enjoy going out and socializing. I still feel like I'm 18. I'm no stranger to a gay club and you'll still see me on the dance floor. Who do I think I am, eh? I don't care. I love it. Who's the biggest diva in steps? It changes, but probably H. I'm that annoying morning person, but between us all some people are good in the mornings and some aren't. So we stay away from each other until the caffeine has been consumed and we're all on the same page. Have you ever had a proper diva moment? Nah. I'd rather sit in a corner and do my own thing. I'd be too embarrassed to use my name, because if it didn't work I'd just die inside. Any costume mishaps on stage? I did a play once where I had a dressing gown on as a costume. I was meant to have a slip-on underneath, but got distracted and forgot to put it on. I whipped off the gown on stage and just saw the other actor looking at me in horror. I looked down and was like, oh God, okay, I'm in my pants. I won't be doing that again. Strictly Come Dancing Live UK tour runs from 18th January to 10th February. For venues and tickets please click here.